I wonder if you've ever thought that you could come up with an award-winning business idea to impress one of the dragons on Dragon's Den. Well, an 18-year-old from Oldham, Daniel Arundel, has done just that. He's scooped second prize in the National Entrepreneur of the Year award at the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy. And today, he's opening his new bakery.
When I was 16, I was unable to find a job because of the recession and everything else. So I started selling cakes in a market stall in my local town of Oldham. And I fell in love with baking from the age of 9. I started working in my mum's sandwich shop. From that, the business started to grow and grow, and then to markets across the country. Then a couple of years ago, I started at the Peter Jones Enterprise Academy to study a 2-year diploma in business and entrepreneurship. From that, I got a £3,000 grant from the Oldham Business Leadership Group. Also up for other awards, I applied for National Entrepreneur of the Year by Peter Jones, which involved a business plan, a 3-year cash flow forecast, and I went down to his office in Marlow to pitch to him as well. It was quite a scary moment pitching to Peter Jones at his office with everybody watching you, a panel of judges. It's a bit like Dragon's Den, grilling me with questions, but when I came out I was so relieved that I did really well.
Daniel's taken a lot of tips from the experts because he even employs his mum in the bakery.
I used to work for myself, and then Daniel decided that he was going to get the unit, and he said, Mum, he said, will you come and work with me? So I said, yeah, no problem at all. I think what's going to happen, it's going to exploit the brand, and he's going to end up all over the country, I think, if not all over the world. That's where I see him going. And
he's kind of a bit of an inspiration to me, I suppose, as a teacher, because he's one of the few people that have really been very successful over the past 2 years and opened up, as you can see, quite a substantial business. So very driven, very motivated, very entrepreneurial, and really forward-thinking in terms of the catering that they do, because they do a lot of gluten-free and dairy-free and stuff for local communities. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Every business needs money to start up, so as well as baking, Daniel had to pitch for grant funding from the Oldham Business Leadership Group via the Stoller Trust.
Daniel had to put forward a pitch to Dragon's Den type panel to achieve a grant. He had to do that all on his own, with a little bit of support from business advisors like me, to put forward a full business plan, business case, fully costed, and it obviously flew through the whole process.
He had to go and pitch to Peter, and prior to him doing that, I was kind of part of the setup for that. And I have to say, we kind of went through about 7 or 8 different young entrepreneurs across the academies across England, and he was just amazing. He just really, really humble. What he's achieved is really, for somebody of his age, just really impressive. And the fact that he's actually doing it, and it's not just the Great British Bake Off, it's the fact that he's actually doing it. He's making a viable business out of it and doing it extremely well. So really impressed for a young man of his age.
For somebody as young as Danielle to open this at the age of 18, am I right? Yes, 18 years of age. And I was saying to Danielle's mum that if I had a son of this age, I would think twice whether I should let him go out after 8 o'clock or not. 1, 2, 3.
I'm Roland Gent, that's Manchester.